Rockstar has just put out a community post regarding Grand Theft Auto, which includes a lot of information revolved around the Enhanced Expanded Edition, which will be coming to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S. We have an official release date. Plus, there is a small tease about a future installment of the Grand Theft Auto franchise. Article linked below in the description section. Your thoughts, your views, and your opinions, as always, welcome below in the comments section. We're going to cheat a little and go down to the bottom, then we'll go back to the top, because this is what a lot more people are talking about right now, is the next entry in the GTA franchise. What's next? With the unprecedented longevity of GTA 5, Rockstar knows many of us have been asking about a new entry in the GTA series. With every new project they embark on, their goal is to always significantly move beyond what they have previously delivered, and they're pleased to confirm the active development of the next entry of the GTA series is well underway. They look forward to sharing more as soon as they're ready, so please stay tuned to the Rockstar Newswire for official details. On behalf of the entire team, we thank you for your support and cannot wait to see the future with you, Rockstar Games. So this information is not really a surprise to me. Obviously, there eventually was going to be a future GTA game because of how successful GTA 5 and Online has been, not just selling copies of GTA 5 from 360, PS3 all the way to PS4, Xbox One, PC, and now going again with PS5 and Xbox Series, but with all the shark cards that Rockstar and Take-Two have sold over the years. I think it's going to be a while before we get an official teaser trailer or any more information regarding the next GTA game, at least past the release of the Milked Edition of GTA 5 and Online. We do have a release date for that, by the way. A new generation for GTA 5 and GTA Online. With the GTA 5 community stronger than ever, GTA 5 and Online will come to PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S platforms this March 15th. Official release date, so we are just about a month away from the release of the Enhanced Expanded Milked Edition of GTA 5 and Online. Bringing the blockbuster open world experience to players on the latest hardware. They sincerely appreciate the entire community's support over the years as the game now heads into the unprecedented third console generation. GTA 5 and Online for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S features new graphics modes with up to 4K resolution, up to 60 frames per second, texture, draw distance upgrades, HDR options, ray tracing, as well as offering technical advancements for the latest console generations, faster loading times, immersive 3D audio, platform-specific features like advanced haptic feedback, and much more. PlayStation 4 and Xbox One players eager to continue their journey on the newest generation of hardware will be able to transfer both their GTA 5 story mode progress and current GTA Online character and progression to PS5 and Xbox Series X and S with a one-time migration at launch. Plus, the new standalone version of GTA Online for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S will debut at launch, available for free for the first 3 months for PS5 players, making it easier than ever for new players to experience everything GTA Online has to offer. So GTA Online is actually going to be going standalone as an option. So if you don't want to buy GTA 5, you can just buy GTA Online. But the good news for PlayStation 5 players is you're going to have a 3-month window after launch in order to get GTA Online for free. However, you will have to pay for a standalone version of GTA Online on the Xbox Series X and S. What that price tag ends up being remains to be seen. Hopefully they'll start it off with a discount similar to what they did when they made a Red Dead Online standalone, $5 I believe, for several months. Maybe they'll do something similar for GTA Online for the Xbox Series X and S. Alright, now let's go back to the top. I'm just going all over the place today. Grand Theft Auto community update, updates to the contract, new details on GTA 5 for PS5, Xbox Series X and S, which we just went over, and more. As the GTA Online community continues to grow stronger with each passing year, Rockstar would like to take this opportunity to thank everyone for playing with us across 2021, whether it's the high-speed thrills of Los Santos tuners, chasing down Dr. Dre's lost tracks in the contract, or just causing havoc in free roam with friends. As we enter our third console generation with much more to come in 2022 and beyond, here is a look at just some of what's on the way. The contract, shortcuts to short trips, and more. The contract brought GTA 5 story into present-day GTA Online to help Franklin set up his celebrity solutions agency and track down hip-hop mogul Dr. Dre's lost unreleased music, along with an array of new gameplay including security contracts, payphone hits, and the ability to step into the shoes of Franklin and Lamar for the short trip co-op story missions. To ensure everyone has easily experienced the fun of short trips, players will soon be able to access short trips directly from the jobs menu without completing the contract story missions, and look for official versions of Dr. Dre's tracks from the contract hitting your favorite music streaming service today. That's timing, Rockstar. It just so happens that Dr. Dre's tracks and songs are hitting streaming services today when they put out this article. Alright, so now let's talk about the improvements to GTA Online. GTA Online for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series will also include a range of improvements, including the ability to skip GTA 5 story prologue before entering online. All new GTA Online tutorial. GTA Online players will now enter the career builder with instant access to their choice of 4 illicit businesses: biker, executive, night owner, gun runner, and a sizable GTA cash windfall to help select a property, high-end vehicle, firepower required to kickstart their enterprise. Returning players will also have the option to restart their character and take advantage of the career builder at any time. That is quite interesting. Why would returning players want to do something like this? I think a lot of us would just prefer going with what we have. Are they trying to do their own versions of roles in GTA Online, similar to Red Dead Online? So far, the roles haven't gone so well, Rockstar, since the last role you added was back in summer of 2020. PS5, Xbox Series X and S versions of GTA Online will include new house special work auto shop located within the LS CarMate, which will allow players to upgrade select vehicles, 5 new vehicles and 5 existing vehicles at launch for elite driving performance that takes full advantage of the upgraded power of the new console hardware. So it looks like there is going to be exclusive content for GTA Online on PS5 and Xbox Series through the enhanced expanded Milk Edition. And that's what they're saying, that there's going to be new vehicles. So you have 5 existing vehicles, which currently also exist in PS4, Xbox One, PC versions of the game. But there's also going to be 5 new vehicles, maybe some more, that's going to come with the launch of this new generation of GTA Online exclusively for PS5 and Xbox Series. So it's not just new vehicles. There's probably going to be a lot of other stuff as well. Maybe new clothing, maybe new weapons, maybe other new content. A lot of us are hoping for dedicated servers for the PlayStation 5, Xbox Series. It would be nice to have that for PC as well, if that's the case. A lot of us would like to also see updates to the traffic in GTA Online. Gillymaster and I were talking about that on Twitter, a month ago, how he would like to see updates to like the police cars. That would make sense. I also think that the traffic itself should be updated with more modern vehicles, especially since GTA Online is supposed to be set in quote-unquote modern era, the present day, whereas GTA 5 is predominantly set in 2013. I also hope that the next-gen version or current-gen version of GTA Online, the Milk Edition, comes with a lot of quality of life improvements, tweaks, rebalances, etc. But we'll just have to wait and see whenever it officially launches for PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS on March 15th. Fortunately for me, I already have a PS5, and I'll be able to get GTA Online for free on the PS5. I have no idea what the price tag for the Xbox Series version will be, but once I have that and more information, I will definitely let you all know. Now, before we wrap up, I want to go over these 3 screenshots real quick. I'm going to guess that these are probably from the PS5, Xbox Series versions of GTA Online. At least I hope that's the case. I don't really see the point in them promoting the next generation of GTA Online with screenshots from PS4 and Xbox One and PC. You think that they want to start showing us what we can expect in the Milk Edition of GTA Online. It looks very similar to the way Los Santos has looked for the longest time. I'm trying to, just look at it and ask the question, is this better or worse than what we currently have with the PS4, PC, Xbox One versions? I do find it funny that some of the construction that's been around since 2013 still hasn't been finished, like this Mile High building. It still hasn't been finished. You can see some more construction down here, and as well as throughout various other parts of the map from 2013. Construction in southern San Andreas is slower than a freaking snail. So here's how, and here's some of the vehicles that will be part of his special works auto shop located within the LS Car Meet. And I could be wrong, but I believe that these vehicles might already exist in GT Online. We did talk about the fact that there'll be 10 cars total, 5 current vehicles that already exist in PS4, Xbox One, and PC versions, and then 5 brand new vehicles that will be coming exclusively with PS5 and Xbox Series through the Milked Edition. But I guess it's just teasing a little bit of the look and designs that are in store for us on the new generation of GTA Online. And here's another one of the cars, and I guess a new liveries, how special works. So it will be interesting to see exactly what he offers in mods and customization, but we'll just have to once again wait till March 15th to find out. This is very conflicting for me because obviously I'm a GTA fan, and I'm looking forward to seeing the improvements that have been made with the PS5, Xbox Series versions of GT Online. Hopefully there's a substantial improvements in quality of life stuff done. We'll just have to wait and see. On the other hand, obviously I'm also a Red Dead fan, and I don't like the way that Rockstar has handled Red Dead Online as of late, especially with their lack of response from the hashtag Save Red Dead Online movement. I wouldn't have had a problem with Rockstar making this newswire if they would have first and foremost a few days ago when they had the opportunity in Tuesday's monthly newswire for Red Dead Online actually tell us what their plans are for Red Dead Online, but they were very vague, talking about in the months ahead, meaning that all we have to look forward to in Red Dead Online is more monthly events with no new content, no new passes, no quality of life fixes for Red Dead Online, even though it really much needs it. The Red Dead Online community is basically getting the silent treatment with months more of monthly events before they give us anything at all for Red Dead Online. If we're lucky, the Red Dead Online community might get a summer update after they're done with GTA 5 Online Enhanced Expanded Edition. However, it would have been nice of Rockstar, and consider it, like some other studios do, to actually just let the Red Dead Online community know what's going on with Red Dead Online. If you have intentions of continuing to update Red Dead Online going into the summer and to the December of 2022, how about you just let us know what you got planned for Red Dead Online? However, if we go by the bottom paragraph of this article from Rockstar, I'm of the opinion that Rockstar is most likely sunsetting Red Dead Online and has no intention for future content passes, roles, or updates, because Rockstar actually let the GTA fan base know that they are in development on the next entry in the GTA series. Even though there's no teaser, no screenshot, no official name for the next GTA game, most likely will be GTA 6, at least Rockstar gave you a little tease, right? A little bit of information. They communicated. They said nothing about Red Dead Online regarding whether or not Red Dead Online is going to get a summer or a December update or any updates at all or any quality of life title updates or patches or passes. For a month now, Rockstar has ignored the Red Dead Online community, and GTA players know that this is nothing new from Rockstar. They're not the best at communicating with their fan bases, but when your game is in such dire states as Red Dead Online, and you have such a loyal community around it over the past 3 years, you think at the very least you could be honest with that community and say, hey, we do have plans for Red Dead Online going forward into 2022 after we get GTA 5 Enhanced Expanded Edition out. Just be honest, just tell us that that's your focus at the moment. But Rockstar doesn't even have the consideration to do that. Or if you have no intention at all of updating Red Dead Online ever again, at least be honest, grow a spine. Come out and publicly tell the Red Dead Online community what's going on. At the very least, the Red Dead Online community deserves some closure, Rockstar. Sorry for going on a little rant there. I am a GTA fan, obviously. That's how I started the channel. I've been a GTA fan since the original game back on the OG PlayStation. But I'm also a Red Dead fan, and I do believe that the Red Dead Online community deserves to be treated better and at least have some communication, and closure would be nice if Rockstar is in fact sunsetting Red Dead Online. Speaking of Rockstar games, I put up a poll asking what I should stream this Saturday since we're already done with GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition. And looks like Bully is currently winning the polls, so it looks like I'll be heading back to Bullworth to hang out with Jimmy starting this Saturday. It's a shame we never got a sequel to Bully, Rockstar, but maybe that game is in the pipeline, or maybe not, since they've already alluded to the fact that they're working on the next installment and entry in the GTA series. Once again, we got a small teeny tiny tease regarding to the fact that there is in fact development into the next installment in the Grand Theft Auto franchise, and we have an official release date with a bit of information regarding GTA 5 Online officially coming to PlayStation 5 as well as Xbox Series on March 15th for the first 3 months. It'll be free for players on PS5, so you'll be able to get it for free. I don't know how much it's going to cost on Xbox Series, but hopefully they'll start it off with like a deep discount, like $5 or something. That would be awesome. And yes, we will have character transfer because of the shortages surrounding PS5 and Xbox Series. I hope that they extend that window for people to get a PS5, Xbox Series, and then get the most up-to-date version of GTA Online and be able to transfer their character over from PS4 to either PS5 or Xbox Series, or Xbox One to PS5 or Xbox Series. Unfortunately, it looks like PC players will not be able to transfer their characters over to PS5 or Xbox Series if we go by the information in the newswire. I am very curious as to why we would want to restart our character and take advantage of the career builder when we already have biker executive, nightclub, and gunrunner businesses. I just feel like a lot of the veteran players going into GT Online would most likely be content just keeping everything we have. But let me know, are you having any intention of restarting your character to take advantage of the career builder when you already have all the businesses and money, vehicles, and properties? Or perhaps just for funsies, for everybody that has like a secondary character, maybe we'll just restart the secondary character to see what the career builder is all about and to find out whether or not it's actually worth doing. Your thoughts, your views, your opinions regarding the improvements to GTA Online, the official release of GTA 5 Online for PS5 as well as Xbox Series March 15th, plus a bit of information regarding the next installment of the GTA series. As always, welcome below in the comments section.